Hi, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. My name is Emma, and I'm here with my friend John. Hi, John. How are you today?
I'm happy because today we will talk about hobbies. Hobbies are fun things we do in our free time. They help us relax and have fun.
Everyone has a hobby, no matter how old you are or where you come from. Some people like to paint, some like to play sports, and others like to read. There is no right or wrong hobby. You just do what makes you happy. Today, John and I will share our favorite hobbies with you. Maybe we can give you some new ideas to try. John, what do you like to do when you have free time?
Hi, Emma. Hi, everyone. I'm happy to talk about hobbies. My favorite hobby is playing the guitar. I started playing the guitar when I was a child. Now, I still love it. Music makes me feel good, and the guitar is my favorite instrument. When I play the guitar, I feel calm and happy. It helps me forget my problems. I like to play different kinds of music like rock and pop. Sometimes I play just for fun. Other times I try to make my own songs. Making new music is exciting. Playing the guitar is more than just a hobby for me. It helps me relax and show how I feel. Emma, what do you like to do when you're not working?
That's great, John. Music is really special. My favorite hobby is reading. I love to read books and enjoy the stories. I have liked reading since I was a child. I enjoy reading different types of books, like mysteries and stories about history. Reading helps me learn new things and relax. Sometimes a book makes me laugh. Other times, it makes me feel sad. That's what I love about reading. It can make you feel many different emotions. I usually read before I go to bed because it helps me relax after a long day. Books are very important to me, and I can't imagine my life without them. So, John, do you like to read too? Or is music your only hobby?
Yes, I like reading too, Emma, especially books about music or history, but playing the guitar is my favorite. Hobbies are important because they make us happy. They are not just something to do when we are bored. They help us relax and enjoy life. In today's busy world, it's easy to feel stressed. That's why having a hobby is important. It gives us something fun to do. It could be playing sports, painting, or reading. Hobbies help us feel better and give us a break from our daily routine. Hobbies can also help us meet new people. For example, I've met many friends through music. We play together and share ideas. It's a great way to make new friends and have fun at the same time.
I agree, John. Hobbies are important, and they also help us be creative. When we do something like painting, writing, or playing music, we are making something new. It's a way to show our ideas and feelings. Creativity helps us solve problems and show emotions. Hobbies give us a chance to try new things and see what we can create. The best part is, it's okay if it's not perfect. It's all about having fun and enjoying the process. For example, my sister loves baking. She tries new recipes and uses different ingredients. It's not just about making food. It's a way for her to be creative and share her baking with others. That's why hobbies are so special. They help us be creative and connect with other people. John, do you have any other hobbies that let you be creative in different ways?
Yes, Emma, I do. Besides playing the guitar, I also enjoy painting. I'm not very good at it, but that's okay. I do it because it makes me happy. I like to paint nature, like trees and flowers. It's very relaxing. I've also started taking photos. Photography is a new hobby for me. I love looking at the world through a camera. It makes me notice things I usually don't see, like how the light changes during the day or how the colors look at sunset. It's fun to take pictures of special moments. Both painting and photography give me a different kind of joy than playing the guitar. They let me see the world in new ways and show myself differently. Do you have any other hobbies, Emma, that let you be creative?
That's wonderful, John. It's great that you have different hobbies to enjoy. For me, besides reading, I also love writing. I started writing when I was young. I wrote small stories and kept a diary. Now, it's one of my favorite ways to relax and show my thoughts. Writing is connected to my love for reading. When I write, I can create my own stories and characters. It's a way to explore my thoughts and feelings. Sometimes I write just for fun, like journaling about my day. It helps me think clearly and feel calm. Recently, I've also started gardening. I didn't think I was good at it, but I decided to try last year. It's been a nice surprise. There's something very satisfying about planting seeds and watching them grow. Gardening has taught me patience and care, and it brings me a lot of joy. Like you, John, I find joy in having different hobbies. Each one offers something special and makes my life happier. How do hobbies bring joy to your life, John?
You're right, Emma. Hobbies bring a lot of joy, and one of the best things is how they connect us with others. For me, music is something I enjoy alone, but it's even better when I share it with others. I joined a music group a few years ago, and it's been great. We meet every week to play together and try new songs. It's not just about music, it's about spending time with friends and having fun. We've even played at local events and gone to concerts together. These shared experiences have made our friendships stronger. But it's not just music that can bring people together. Any hobby can do that, whether it's sports, crafts, or even gaming. When you find people who like the same things, you feel like you belong. You can learn from each other, support each other, and enjoy your hobby together. Emma, have your hobbies helped you make new friends or social connections in your life?
Yes, John, they have. Hobbies can definitely help us make new friends. I joined a book club a few years ago, and it was a great experience. We all loved reading, and it was so interesting to hear everyone's thoughts on the books we read. Over time, we became good friends, and even though the club isn't active anymore, we still keep in touch. Lately, I've been thinking about trying a new hobby. I've always liked watching people knit or crochet. It looks so relaxing, and you can make beautiful things. Plus, it's a hobby you can do anywhere. I've also thought about learning to play an instrument, like the piano or the ukulele. It's always fun to try something new and see where it takes you. So, John, is there a hobby you've been thinking about trying? Or maybe something you used to do and would like to start again? Trying new hobbies is always exciting.
That's a great idea, Emma. Trying new hobbies can be really fun. Sometimes hobbies can even turn into jobs. I have a friend who loved playing video games. He got so good at it that he decided to study game design. Now, he works as a game developer doing what he loves every day. I've also seen people turn their hobbies into businesses. For example, some people start baking for fun and then they open their own bakeries. Others who enjoy drawing might become artists or designers. It just shows that you never know where your hobbies might lead. I've thought about this with my music. While I love playing the guitar, I've never considered making it my job. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll record an album or play more often. The idea of turning a hobby into a job is exciting, but I think it's important to keep the joy in it. The most important thing is that it makes you happy. Emma, have you ever thought about turning your love of reading or writing into a job?
Yes, John, I have thought about it. Reading and writing are such big parts of my life that I've often wondered what it would be like to make them my job. Becoming a writer is a dream of mine. I imagine sitting at my desk, creating stories, and sharing them with the world. I have already started writing a little in my free time. I enjoy it a lot. Writing helps me show my thoughts and feelings, and it's very satisfying to create something new. Of course, writing as a job can be hard, but if you love something, it's worth trying. Even if I don't become a full-time writer, I know writing will always be part of my life. Maybe one day I'll write a book and share it with others. It's a big dream, but it's important to dream big and follow your passion. So, John, have you ever thought about taking your music to the next level? Maybe making it your job? I think you'd be great at it, and it would be exciting to see where it could take you.
That's a great point, Emma. Something I've noticed is how relaxing hobbies can be. For me, playing the guitar and painting are ways to clear my mind and relax. It's almost like a form of meditation. When I'm focused on a hobby, I can forget about everything else and just enjoy the moment. There's something very calming about creating art or music. It allows you to show emotions that might be hard to put into words. The act of creating, whether it's music, a painting, or even a well-tended garden, can bring a lot of peace and happiness. I think that's one of the most valuable parts of having a hobby. It's not just about making something, but also about the process itself. The joy and calmness that come from doing a hobby can be incredibly relaxing. It's a way to reconnect with yourself and find balance.
I couldn't agree more, John. This conversation has been fun, and I hope our listeners feel the same way. Hobbies bring joy, creativity, and connection to our lives. Whether it's something you do for fun or something you want to turn into a job, hobbies make our lives better. To everyone listening, I hope today's episode gave you some new ideas for hobbies to try, or maybe a new appreciation for the hobbies you already love. Remember, it's not about being the best or turning it into something big. It's about enjoying yourself and doing what makes you happy. That's what hobbies are all about, bringing a little more happiness into our everyday lives. Thank you all for joining us today. We've loved sharing our thoughts and experiences with you, and we hope you've enjoyed it too. If you liked this episode, please like and subscribe to our podcast. Your support helps us keep bringing you new content. Don't forget to share this episode with your friends, too. Maybe it'll inspire them to pick up a new hobby.